Hey, hi, hello, good afternoon. I hope your weekend has been treating you well so far. Weekend for me has been another kind of just chill out kind of weekend. Because the weather wasn't exactly conductive for going outside, so I just stayed inside and did a bunch of like FPS runs. I actually played RoboQuest last night with some friends. I played. Okay, so it's not an FPS, but I also played Remnant 2. That's a third person shooter, close enough. And now I want to get back into Gunfire Reborn. Well, actually, I got back into it a little while back because they introduced seasons. Hey, hey, good evening. Hello, Molecular Shadow Fox. It is good to see you as always. How are you? Yeah, I did stream this before. Ooh, excuse me for a minute. But yeah, now they've introduced seasons where they're mixing up the gameplay a little bit with some other elements. What they're running right now is Arcane Ascensions, where some of the abilities that would normally be scrolls, they kind of went and turned them into sort of a first run perk. It's the kind of thing that you pick at the start of a run, and then you enhance as like you go through the run and stuff. Tired. Got back from my London fur meet early this morning. Whoa! Nice. That's gotta be fun. And man, I'm sure probably exhausting too, so hey. Hope you'll find this a little bit relaxing. Alright. Guess we can just get in here. Probably better to show things rather than tell, right? So yeah, I managed to get all the way up to the highest reincarnation difficulty. Thanks in part to Nona, who's just one of the more busted folks here. So reincarnation is where stuff gets interesting, because the lower difficulties, they're just the standard, hey, things will get harder, and, you know, but once reincarnation starts, you can pick all these sorts of modifiers, which change things up in certain ways. For example, this one adds set bonuses to the game, where depending on what scrolls and ascensions you pick up, you might get additional bonuses. And then you have like this one where you can just freely select scrolls, but enemies will also get buffed in some way. And something like yeah, this one, which is basically endless mode, and this one which adds a training master who can just provide you with tasks, but also you have to complete a certain requirement or you'll be hit with an associated penalty. Ways to kind of mix up the game in some way or another. Tiring with a lot of blushing, I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't realize there was another con that a lot of my friends were going to. I guess it's because I had plans of going to it, but I have other things I wanted to do this year, so hopefully I'll be able to go to it next year. It'll be like my first con since 2020, I'm gonna say. Been a while, but it'll be fun. Should be fun to get back into things, hopefully. Okay. Pick some. Oh, I have here a vault. And I'm not used to people being super flirty with me. Oh man, I can't imagine what I would do if someone would flirt with me. I feel like that kind of thing would just like sail right over my head. I need someone else to just straight up tell me, hey, the other person, they might be into you. Right, they'd have to give me like a big glaring neon sign. Probably have to say outright, like, hey, I like you. And even then, I'm not sure how I would handle that. It would be interesting. So, okay. Here's the main crux of Arcane Ascensions. You can pick one of these 3 perks. Normally, they're just scrolls you pick up, but they kind of spun them out into this bigger thing. So, they start off with pretty similar to the their scroll version. So you can pick a lightning bolt, just crashes down on an enemy when you dash, or an elemental pulse triggers at the location of a target, a lot of damage, or you just have like corrosive spines just shoot at enemies. This one I kind of like because it's like free DPS, right? You just stare at a person and the spines will just go and shoot them. It's not every day someone sees a pick your Sona and then lean over and whisper, yeah, I so want to do you right now. Whew. Okay, so they're like being pretty overt about it. Alright. Alright. So the character I'm playing as right now, Tao, is once rapid fire weapons, but none of these are quite there in rapid fire, so we'll just pick this one for now. I think it has like the highest, one of the higher rates of fire, and it's one I can handle. Oh yeah, it's another thing about like Nightmare Reincarnation Beyond. This spiritual remnant will show up and give you like three of these to pick from. I forget what they're called. I guess we'll go with Painkiller. When inflicting an elemental effect to an enemy, 100% chance to inflict all effects. Convert all negative effects applied to the hero to the bonus with opposite. She's a cute floof with those ears. So now we're just into it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since I have the Thorny Carapace, that means I have a pretty good source of consistent elemental effects. That's cool. So if you've seen an FPS roguelike, this plays pretty similar. Right, you run from room to room, defeat enemies, get yourself currency, try to not die. Various characters you can pick from. They have a different primary ability, which has like something of a cooldown, and then like another ability that's akin to a throwable, has limited stock, but you can always resupply it by shooting pots and stuff. Another game you chose with me in mind. Yeah, I figured you'd be into it. There's a lot of anthropomorphic folks you can pick from here. You got like a rabbit, a cat, an owl, a red panda, and many, many others. Oh, a dog, of course. If you have a cat, you gotta have a dog. Ah, here we go. Rapid fire weapon. Close enough. See, I probably don't even need like my own elemental weapon. This Thorny Carapace is working pretty well. So once you get to like the end of I think they call it a scene, a portal opens to the next one, but you also get a blue chest where you can pick up these things called ascensions. You can think of them like character-specific skill trees. They'll give you a choice between 3 of them, and you can just like pick which one is the best for you. And I'm trying to work towards a certain thing right now, so I will go with Sword Shadow. Each stack summons 1 additional sword. Honestly, the thing I'm going for is like a matter of luck, and it seems like luck is against me all the time because I can never get what I need from it. Okay, now I'm doubling back because there's a very specific thing I wanted to unlock. So you'll see like these glowing cracks on the wall. If you shoot them, you open them up, called vaults, and you'll find yourself in an optional area. Usually you'll have like a special condition attached to it in some way or another. Alright. First one usually isn't too bad, but the later ones will include like mini-boss enemies that you also have to kind of fight your way past. Oh, dang it. I got stuck on the geometry, so I couldn't juke that sword. That's okay. It's early on, so I won't be punished overly for it. And once you get it, you'll get yeah, once you clear it, you can get a variety of rewards, like more scrolls and maybe other upgrades. Dashing after being injured. Oh yeah. It's like a rally mechanic. If you can dash right after you get hit, you'll recover some of that HP you lost. Okay. Now we can run back and move on. Next area. Ooh. So there are like 3 elemental-esque effects in this game. They're the kind of ones you might expect from an FPS. There's a fire effect, there's a shock effect, and then the effect that they call decay, which is kind of like corrosive effect. The best part is they have these, they can combine together. So if you shoot a person with 2 different elemental effects, they'll combine together to make a extra effect. So it's like one of the strategies you can go for, is like go for an elemental build where you have at least 2 elements and you know, hit them with all the ailments at once. I remember seeing that the first time and thinking, oh man, it's kind of like Genshin Impact in that regard. And I know Genshin Impact didn't invent you know, element combinations, but it's what came to mind first. Okay. Let's just enter this vault since it's here. Oh yeah, not all the vaults are combat vaults. Sometimes they can be challenges like these. A bit more of a dexterity-based, platforming-based challenge. Again, first area, so they're not going to do anything exceptionally difficult. Just gotta play Frogger with some giant rolling rocks, that's all. 1 to 3 occult scrolls? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Sanguine, triple comeback, and sucker punch. What did those do again? Oh, yeah, I like that one. Triple comeback. Ah! So I have, like, a lot less max HP. But I have 2 extra revives, so not too bad. Straight out of Tomb Raider Indiana Jones! Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, right? Anytime I see a rolling boulder, it's pretty much Indiana Jones for me. I'm sure a lot of other people are like that too. Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah, follow the big yellow marker. They have it marked there for a reason. E. It's like Terminator 2, right? Someone's like sinking into lava and they give a thumbs up. They gotta do a thumbs up. You just gotta do the Terminator 2 thing. It's practically a requirement. You can't sink into lava and not do Terminator 2 reference. It's illogical. Man, I'm really out of it. Oh, another portal has been opened. I don't like this one. If here, oh, very slow firing weapon. Not exactly good for a Tau here. So this is another thing you could encounter. These chests, they have various things. This one is saying, hey, give me some money and I'll give you a scroll here. You can either get a guaranteed rare, a guaranteed normal, or go for a shot at legendary. You know what? I'm feeling risky. What do you have here? Dormant bullet. Fewer bullets remaining in the mag, the higher the weapon damage. Hey, you know what? Since Tao wants like high mag, high fire rate weapons, it's probably good for her, right? Yeah, or say yippee-ki-yay, right? Yippee-ki-yay. Any sort of, hey, bad guys have taken over this building and now the hero must fight their way through to free everyone inside. It's just, yeah, that's Die Hard, right? Everyone was gonna call back to Die Hard. I like this one. Swordsman. For every stack of blade heart you own, increase weapon damage and skill damage by 8%. So it encourages you to kind of max out the stacks, and then try to keep it for a little bit. Which means I need that other ascension that will increase the number of stacks I can hold. Some reason this game does not like giving me both of those, right? It's either one that lets me do more swords, summon more swords, or one that increases my stacks, but it's never both. Oh, wow. Kind of got swarmed there. It's one of the things that I haven't taken to heart is just, hey, keep backpedaling. Don't let them get in your face, because that's how you meet your end. Radioactive gauntlet. Why couldn't you be a shock gauntlet? Alright. Oh, this one's pretty fun, because it's like a combination rhythm game and laser weapon. So you're pressing secondary fire to try to keep your gauntlet in like an enhanced state. And you're also, you know, trying to keep your eye on the field itself to make sure you're not getting overrun. Nice thing is that they give you an option to kind of activate an audible audio indicator, so you know when to press the secondary fire button. Thanos, is that you? Where are the infinity gems? What would this one correlate to? See, buns recover full HP. Ooh, I like this one. Long shot. Alright, we're gonna get both of them. Ooh, enemies marked by Fatal Bloom take extra damage, and Flying Swords will home in on marked enemies. Speaking of which, I really should use my Swords Out ability. It's just extra DPS. Yeah, sometimes I kind of get into the fighting bit so much I just keep on advancing forward and miss the NPCs. Did I get this one? 80% bonus while being stationary. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright. I only have to be still for like a split second to have that bonus up. An interesting one to keep track of. Ah, here it is. I was looking for you. The vault. Here we go. And just listen to that music get more intense. I like a good dynamic soundtrack like this. Good old shielded enemies. Just have to wait for them to make themselves vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay. Got this. I got this. Woo! Bit more intense than I would have liked. Add to the immersiveness, right? You are a high mag weapon. Yeah, you know what? We'll stick with this one. Any gun where I can just hold down the fire button is a plus in my eyes. Just point in a general direction and hope at least like 25% of the shots land on the enemy. I can just concentrate on moving. You cannot discard all scrolls, but variable options in mysterious chest will be selectable. You know what? Let's see how that goes. That's the other thing about this game. A lot of the things they have will have some sort of drawback to them, so you do have to be mindful of what you pick up. You don't want to pick up everything, because some of it might end up screwing you over somehow. Okay, we'll go for Flame Shard. Will make me immune to burning, so that will come in handy. Am I going... No, I think I have to go this way. Yeah, I got turned upside down once again. Flip turned upside down. Next area. Man, there's a vault right here, so why don't we enter it and see what's inside? Alright, so these guys basically have like a second wind. They have like a few extra seconds to stay alive, so I gotta try to stay ahead of their game. Especially those explodey enemies. They're the real problems here. Dang it. The thing about the later difficulties, you really can't just like go out and about like you can on the earlier ones. Oh, okay, so you don't have a shield, so I can just like focus on DPSing your butt. That's cool. Oh, again, I forgot I have swords out. Oh, okay. Just a few more seconds. Boom, done. Laser glove. I think I'll swap this out. Ooh, yeah. Recover HP whenever I inflict elemental effect. Yes, that will come in handy. Got here. All picked up ammo will convert to the currently equipped weapon type. Or doubled ammo. Well, I kinda don't need this. I'm already sitting on like a ton of ammo. Well, it might come in handy if I get like certain other scrolls, so maybe I'll just get this one. Ah, an FPS favorite, the Corridor of Doom! Make our way down, defeat every enemy along the way. Let no enemy stand. Oh, here's what I was talking about. The Training Master! Pick yourself three quests to go for. We have here. They tend to kind of scale up. So you usually have one that's like a pretty straightforward, hey, just get through a certain number of areas, and then other ones which have more complicated tasks like don't get hit more than 15 times, or do a triple kill at least 3 times before you complete 3 rooms. It's a bit of a risk and reward, right? You get a buff, but depending on where you go, you also have to deal with a penalty, and if you fail the mission, you will have to deal with it for the rest of the run. But we'll just do this one, because Tao really likes using her skill, and making it even more damaging is just a plus. There, Horsehead needed to go down already. Thankfully it did. Okay. Someone I'm missing, I think. Well, they're mostly dead anyway, so... I'm glad I didn't get caught in that explosive blast. Could you imagine that? Work, rest, balance. That's something I need to learn. Oh, yeah. Sometimes... Yeah, it's something I had to learn too, right? It's like, you don't need to work hard all the time. It's good to kind of kick back and relax as well, right? Because, you know, your quality of work will decrease the longer you kind of work at it. So just kind of trying to bang your head at a problem isn't always advisable. It's good to just, like, step back, maybe work on something else, and perhaps you can come back to it with renewed vigor, be able to find something that you weren't able to before. I think that's, like, part of it. You become fixated on a certain thing, and that might kind of drive your, you know, your whole direction, and just might end up being the wrong one. So it's good to step back, because then you can come back in and have a different perspective. Work smarter, not harder, exactly. Or quality over quantity. Okay. There we go. Blade Heart, base stack +1, max stack +1. We're gonna get that. Hopefully I'll get more of that in later stages. But we've made it. We made it to the end of this area. Eternal Palace final stage. We're about to face off against the boss. You know what? Let's get this. More movement speed? Yes, please. Yeah. Extra lucky shot chance if I don't own a cursed scroll? Yes, please. And now we are in it. Oh boy, a giant golem. You think they're gonna rock our world, perhaps? Hopefully we'll pick at them, make them crumble before our very might. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Okay, what the heck? These rocks, man. I probably shouldn't take them for granted. It's a really good thing I picked up that recovery scroll. God damn. Saved my ass. Alright. Now the boss is defeated, you get a nice treasure trove of stuff to pick from. An easy way to get stressed and burned out, indeed. So yeah, one of the seasonal things they've added is the Arcane Jade, which lets you enhance the Arcane scroll that you picked up. You can also check it, so you can see like what you can get here. I guess it's like on a tier. You pick like one of the first tier ascensions here, and it'll unlock the second one. All right, it's pretty cool. Or actually, no. I think this is just what I can select from, and these are the other ones that can show up. Sorry. Hmm. Yeah, I might get this one. Just decrease the generation time for the spying so I can shoot out more of them. Increased crit multiplier, but less weapon damage if I'm not triggering a crit hit. Well, considering I want to try to trigger that, maybe I'll get that. See how it goes. Ooh, I like this one. Recover ammo in the mag and increased weapon damage. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay. I'm just gonna run around and shoot these pots here to get some ammo back. It's like the one thing your pistol is good for, your starting pistol, just shooting these pots here. You don't have to worry about using ammo for your other weapons. Luxurious growth sounds like a hair care product. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, here we go. Enter next area. Alright, let's see what the Spiritual Remnant has on offer here. Flying swords deal an additional 10% of the enemy's current HP as true damage. For elites bosses, 5,000 times the number of players in your squad at most per hit. Wow. Alright, you know what? We'll get that. And, oh, that's everything. Oh yeah, you can also rest here. Which is nice. L'Oreal, because I'm worth it. It's a nice thing in single player, right? It recovers all your HP and shield, and also lets you take a break. So you can, once you clear an area, you can log off and come back later if you wish. But we're just getting right into it. Snipers with the homing shots are where things get really tricky. It's like if you don't have some way to break line of sight, you're gonna be eating tons of damage. Ooh. I thought it was a bit too close there, but thankfully I was not. I'm hesitant on enhancing the laser gloves because this one has some... It doesn't have, like, the really, really good prefixes on them. It'll do for now, but hopefully I'll find, like, a rapid-fire weapon with, like, more potent stuff on it. Corridors, man. Corridors, am I right? Ah, I aim too high. Hey, I saw you trying to sneak up on the side there. Oh, but you definitely snuck on me. Okay. Gotta mow you down. There. I really can't afford to stay still. Only for a moment to proc that one effect. Ooh, rapid fire weapon. I'll come back to look at you. Whew, alright. Somehow I survived that. There's a peddler here too. Alright. Let's take a look at what you got. What are you selling? Randomly get 2 undesirable occult scrolls. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. 20% lucky shot chance. Oh yeah, definitely get that one. That's what I get. Normal ammo and improved clip. Oh. Improved clip. Oh yeah. Those are actually both pretty handy. As for you, and you've been pretty decent, but I want to swap out now. Cloning. They're all cloning. Ooh yeah, you hear that music pick up? That means things are about to get real fun, I think. This is probably like my favorite of the, hey, things are getting real themes in this game. When those drums start up, it's like, oh man. Really gotta be on the watch now. Oh, I see a training master over here. Hey, real quick, give me something. Okay. Hit at least 40 times in the next 100 shots. Or achieve more than 20 critical hits in the next 60 hits. Defeat or assist 3 enemies without taking any damage for at least 3 seconds before completing 3 scenes. If only you could feel the heat through the monitor, I could do with that desert warmth right now. Yeah, something about the dry heat probably be decent. Although you definitely have to outfit yourself properly so that you don't get, like, you know, overheated and absolutely sunburned. We'll try this one. I only need to hit 40 times in the next 100 shots. Easy peasy, right? Done. Ha! Alright. Yeah, sometimes there's tasks like those which aren't so bad. Okay, oh geez, that fella's like right on top of me. Get away from me. There. Thought they had my number for a minute. Okay, there's still like one more. Oh, there you are. Oh, one more after that. Okay. Yeah, we got the other one done as well. Nice. What do you have here? Sniper rifle. Tal doesn't want that. Ooh, another goblet. And we'll definitely take Luminous Heart. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I'm not sure why I shot that barrel at close range. I think it was just like an instinctive thing. Oh. Illusion. Yeah, we'll recycle that. So satisfying seeing that health bar drained to 0 with that gauntlet. Oh yeah. When you get like the right combo of things and you see your strategy come together, see that build all come together, it's really satisfying. Especially nice when you get like a character that is conductive to your strategy as well. Alright, so yeah, you can see here a bit more intense of a challenge. Now we gotta deal with flame spewers along with boulders. Oh, and they're on the ground too, so gotta be mindful of that. Yes, they will shoot flames. Watch that timing. Ooh, yeah. There. Ooh, any benefit? No, there's nothing up further. Okay, I can just move on. Ooh, see, there's something up there. Probably worth checking it out. Oh, okay. Whoosh. Hurry up and say what you want to say immediately, or stay away from me. Alright, so I can replace a normal inscription of the selected weapon with a rare inscription, or try a reroll, or just get a random weapon. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's see if we can give our gauntlet something good here. Plus 10 lucky shot chance for every 10 ammo consumed, and total magazine capacity up to 100. Resets on reload or weapon switch. Okay. So I'll make this gauntlet a little better. Nice. I can appreciate that. There we go. Made it. Let's see what we got here. I can pick a Jade or... I like that one. Oh, but this one normally kills enemies with less than 15% or bosses with less than 8%. So... kind of like decreases their life bar, essentially. I always like those types of abilities, the ones that let you just kill enemies when they have a certain amount of HP remaining. Essentially makes their health smaller. I'm thinking, do I want to go back? Nah, I'm not gonna. We'll roll with what we have. Save our money. Maybe something better will show up in the future, right? Don't want to hedge our bets too much on this starter gauntlet, as useful as it is right now. I like how they're all crowded up there, just waiting for me to take them out. Alright, the heck did I get stopped by? Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll leave you alone. So I have to remember, I don't have to buy everything. I can only save my money for later. Argus, no. Not a fan. You, Storm Chaser. Oh yeah, you're basically like a chainsaw. I like how the reload animation is, we're gonna refuel it. But nah, I don't wanna... This is not the kind of game where you wanna get up close and personal for long, so leave that alone. Alright. We ball. Kind of like the sounds for the hit confirmation and the you defeated an enemy as well. And the crit confirmation, it's like pretty satisfying. I think I exploded that a bit too late. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize that thing would arc. Okay, is that everyone? Why does it still sound like combat music? Oh, there you are. Okay, now it's calmed down. I do like how all the traps deactivate when you've cleared an area. Nice way to let you explore, and this signal to let you know, hey, it's all done, you can rest easy now. We're gonna go back here. Get inside this vault. Ah, jeez. It's a platforming challenge, alright. Oh. This is what I gotta deal with. Oh boy. Oh. Well, this is going swimmingly. Alright, we'll just wait here for the shield to recharge. Unlike the main area, I don't have enemies to shoot to restore my health, so I gotta be careful here. Timing of these is just off. It's just off enough. You just gotta be careful when you make your way across. Okay. I think that's a checkpoint. These pillars are insidious. They're just hiding fire beneath it. Okay, so I don't need a dash. I can just jump across. Cool, cool, cool. Ow. Okay, so I need to jump across that, dash across that last one, but we made it. Let's reap the rewards. Every 6 shot gains... Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Since I'll be rapid firing, that's an overall increase in DPS. Ooh, what's that chest over there? Can I go get it now? Oh yeah, they have these optional side areas with a bit more challenging platforming challenge. Right, complete stage within 2 minutes to get that other chest. How well do you know your FPS platforming? Oh jeez. Maybe I should dash. There we go. And dash. Alright. Dash. Where do I go from here? Eh? Challenge succeeded to treasure. Okay, you know what? Technically not, but hey, if it means I don't have to deal with the clock now, sure. Yes, I did it. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Just never mind me trying to make my way back at all. No siree. Well, did it while I was on cooldown. Okay. I think if I jump this way... Yes, alright. There we go. I don't like that one. Minus 10 magazine ammo per stack. Or per second. This one might come in handy. I just have to remember to dash a bit more often. Now we can just move onwards. There's a particular scroll I'm hoping I'll run across at some point that allows me to gain ammo just by walking around. That'll be pretty conducive to the build I'm currently having right now. Look at all those blades stuck in that enemy. Alright. Oh. Get to you in a moment. Un momento. Yeah, invisible fox. They thought they could get one on me. Too bad for them, I outfoxed them. Alright. None can escape my blades. It's actually pretty funny, despite Tao having, you know, that samurai aesthetic to her, and most promotional art featuring her with some sort of sword. The best weapons for her are usually like the rapid fire weapons, so you want her with like SMGs or assault rifles. It's definitely a different style of samurai than what people might be expecting. Whoa, 150% ammo capacity. And there's this enhanced Crimson Fire Scale. Yeah. We'll get them both. Cycle that. Oh, that's, yes, regular ammo belt. We'll recycle. You can't have a regular scroll and enhanced scroll at the same time, for obvious reasons, because stack of those effects would be nuts. I did it. I finally did it. It's gonna be happening. I'm gonna be summoning a flurry of swords. It's gonna be real good. Believe you me. Oh man, there's that faraway sniper just got there one good shot on me. Well, okay. Well, two can play at that game. I don't have a sniper, but I have laser. How you like me now? Alright, jumping out. Oh, can we? Okay, I guess they won't let us jump out the window. Fine. I'll just camp out in here. There we go. Summon at least 45 swords in a single instance of Blades Out. That's the thing I was working towards. Fortunately, this game just kept on being stingy with me, but finally got that combination of ascensions needed to just summon a buttload of swords. Next area. Oh, did my blossom thing not hit anyone? Dang. What in the world did that guy just like get warped? I was wondering when they would start marching up to me. I was expecting them to start punching me in the face earlier. Whew. It's a little intense. Oh man. I just paid like soul essence for this one here. No, I had a feeling in my mind that maybe I shouldn't have picked up this gun, but I did. Yeah, and the enhancement is just an increased elemental proc, which... Everything else is pretty good, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna recycle it. Don't think about it too hard. Maybe I really should just stick with my gauntlet. It seems to be what I'm good at here. I just realized that was a sniper bearing down on me. I know it's more of a me thing, but I really do not like snipers. Why do they get to stay from afar and then deal like a zillion damage to me before I even get to see them? I mean, I get it. There's ways to deal with them and skill issue and all that, but still something I'm not... Still something I struggle with at times. See you there trying to launch stuff at me. That's a nice thing about the thorny carapace, right? There's enemy. If there's an enemy, it can fly to. It will fly to them. It might even take them out before you even knew they existed, which is pretty rad. Ooh, hey, chest. What you got for me? Yeah, random normal scroll. And you know what? Let's get money as well. Since HP is like so easily recoverable now. Ah, portal has been opened. All right, let's go get our scroll. What is it? Oh, yeah, sure. Extra damage to non-crit hits. Allows to shore up the weaknesses we got from the other legendary scroll, at least. You know, I think this is like the furthest I've gotten with Tau, so I'm pretty excited, actually. Let's see. Okay. Now we can check out what's in the chest. What's in the chest? Flying Sword has a 40% chance to deal double damage, and there's an additional 20% chance to deal 3 times the damage when hitting enemies who are marked by Fatal Bloom. Or I could do this. Just get tons of swords. This one's pretty good, though. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get this one and hope that the level 3 ascension for the other one shows up later. Sometimes the risk you gotta take, right? Ah, facing off against a sandworm. Alright, this should be interesting. What you got? Lightning damage to surrounding enemies. Also wonder if I should swap out one of the weapons for Wolf Gaze. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. You know, you were decent for like the 3 seconds I used you. And etch an inscription. Oh, dang, Gemini. Well, hopefully we'll find another weapon with a good Gemini inscription. Hopefully like a glove or something like that. Alright, let's get in here. Worm! Little fancy entrance there, but you have nothing on me and my, like, 70 billion swords. Now it gets fun. Defeat the very few ads. Oh. Hey, look at that, it's trying to chomp me. What does it think this is? Lethal Company? Haha. Unfortunately for you, I can fight back. Aha, get wrecked. It was barely a fight. Alright, recycle that. Recycle that. Recycle that. Recover. Ooh, yeah. Look at this one. Recover shield every time I dash, and I want to be dashing, so do it. Flying sword base damage up. Yeah, we'll get that. Make the swords even swordier. Ooh! Every 24 thorny spines generated, 6 uses of secondary skills, and 1 temporary use of the primary skill. Oh, man. And Tao wants to be using that a lot. Alright. It's time for our typical post-boss destroy all the pots to refill our ammo session here. Really, really wide arena, so gonna have to travel a bit to get them pots. Alright, I think that's all of them. Moving on. Hello there, Spiritual Remnant. What do you have on offer? One critical multiplier weapon damage has a 50% chance to become a crit hit. You know what? I like that one. Counter violence. Not really a counterattack when you think about it, but maybe you shouldn't. There you are. Monsters are shielded and immune to damage. Break a second after being hit. Okay. So you want to hit them, leave them alone for a bit, and then get in their face. Get right in their face. Alright. Look at them, they're just sauntering their way over to me. Little do they realize I'm gonna burn them all. We're building it up to break it back down. 1 max HP for every enemy you kill within 7 meters. Sure. Don't know how much advantage I'll get out of it, but it's nice to have, right? No downsides, really. It's like one of those things where might not get you much benefit, but there's no penalty to it, so may as well pick it up. Extra lightning damage. Yeah, I'll take it. No lightning weapon. Oh wait, no, I do have the Wolf Gaze, but ooh, wait, Training Master, let me talk to him real quick. Even more weapon damage. I gotta hit at least 60 shots. You know what? We'll do it. I win these. Oh. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Halfway through the requirement, but I only need to hit 21 of my next 49 shots. Should be fine, right? Uh-oh. Dang it! I'm like too short of reviving one more time. Well, that's how it be. So focused on trying to get the shots, I forgot that, hey, maybe that I might end up just getting too hurt. That was like an overall loss of soul essence because I spent so much. Man, that was such a good run too. Alright. Well, why don't we try another hero? Ah, Lee. Tried her before. Ooh, wait, I can get this frame that I have now. Yeah! 45 swords, look at that. Look at those cherry blossoms. It's fitting, because, you know, spring has arrived not too long ago, so... That's cool. We'll apply that. Alright. We'll just keep all that. See how this goes. Let's try elemental pulses this time. Random pulses at the location of a target. What do we have here? Yeah, we'll do that. Just extra copper. A stipend of copper, and then even more copper. And of course, you don't give me any lightning or fire weapons to start. I guess we'll use this one. This one's fun. This is sort of why I like this kind of fantasy-esque setting, because you get weapons like these, right? The magic needles, they just fly around. All you have to do is point them at an enemy, and that will go and just pierce them. Just pierce them super hard. It's pretty cool. And we'll just pick up that one for now. You just point them in a general direction and watch your enemy just get annihilated. It's fun. I haven't noticed, that's kind of like my favorite type of weapon, the one where it's like fire and forget, sort of. Ones where you don't have to like lead the target too much. That's usually best for me. Fun thing is that they also deal additional damage based on how far they travel, so it's really good for that sort of far away playstyle. So good, I haven't even used my abilities yet. 50% damage blazing meteor on an enemy hit by your weapon. Sure. I should probably be using my stuff in conjunction with just, yeah, like that. Oh, that was easy. Whoa. Really, just extra damage when I hit the enemy. Could this possibly be the run? Oh, wrong way. Next area. I like how the enemy still drops down even if the enemy's dead. Well, I guess it's nice if there's a crowd and the splash damage can perhaps do them in. I believe the requirement for getting like Tao's cosmetic stuff is to clear a run without ever only using her ability, so I've already failed there, but that's fine. This weapon's too cool to kind of ignore. Oh. A bow. You know what? Sure. Just in case, you never know. Certainly not picking it because Lee has a Nico vibe going on with her. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna open that chest and see what's inside. Yeah, just increase it. It's not 50% damage, it's full damage. Oh, hey, it's the boulder sting again. Alright. Easy peasy. I've dealt with you once, I can deal with you again. Sure. It's just a benefit. Dash cooldown. I can dig it. Be moving on. Oh, snap. Beetle swarm. Bane of my existence. Any sort of swarm enemy tends to get me. I think I got him. Hey there, Craftsman. Eh. Can't really help me here. I'm hoping they'll get, like, way more potent magic needles later. Took them long enough to get defeated. Yeah, we can get that for now. Probably be making a few peddler purchases, so its effectiveness will drop off, but it'll do for now. I think I have to go this way, actually. There we go. Oh, snap. Just blew a hole open. Whatever is in this tomb, they really, really want it. Right, real quick, what's in this? Normal scroll? Yeah, sure. Ammo belt. Alright, you know what? That works. Heck am I getting hit by? Must be the crossbowman. Wait, does meteor also hurt me? Is that what's happening? Oh, I survived that. Ooh, wow. two weapons that might actually be beneficial for Lee here. Yeah, I mean, needles were fun, but we're gonna go ahead and swap them out now. Hopefully this won't end up screwing me over. And... I'll refresh that. No. Ah well. It's the risk you take. Oh, there we go. Just extra fire damage. Sure. Maybe we can get that up enough and really vaporize enemies with armor and shielding. Did I go through the vault for this one? I believe... Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Alright. Now we move on. I think I have to go in the other direction. Fewer monsters remain, stronger attributes they have. What is this Yoda speak they're going for here? I cleared it, so that's what matters. 33%. Oh, reset the cooldown. Yeah, sure. Alright, but what else do you have? Can you look in the back? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh no, Corridor of Doom. Once you get the effect combos down, it's pretty fun. My Ascension is really nice for taking out those shielded enemies because this meteor comes from behind. Oh. How'd you sneak up on me? Dang it. Alright. Not gonna spend spiritual essence there. It's taking a go. 71 overall. I swear, I will get better at the regular FPSing, but I think I'm gonna do one more run here. This is the one I really like because you're gonna see why. You might have seen it already the other time I did. The other time I did Gunfire Reborn, but yeah, Nona has an extra ally with her Iron Wing, just a giant wooden mecha who just hangs around and acts like big tank, or draws fire to him, and allows me to kind of just freely pick him off from a distance. 30% damage taken Nona shared by Iron Wing for 5 seconds after Iron Wing deals damage to an enemy. Wow. That one seems kind of nuts. Alright, we'll pick it. Ooh, they give me her ideal weapon right off the bat. Okay, funny thing is, despite these weapons being knives, they're classified as pistols in the game. I can see why they would do that, because, you know, adding too many classifications kind of spreads yourself a bit thin. But it is funny, because that means Nona's really good with throwing knives, and as you'll see, a lot of the ascensions she gets really benefits her having pistol-like weapons. Yeah, that's the other thing she can do. She can just call Iron Wing to a specific location, and it'll crash down and just deal massive damage to enemies in an area, so it's like really good crowd control. Alright, we're gonna circle on back here. Also means if you don't have anything good, your backup pistol will work in a pinch because it gets all the benefits from her pistol ascension boosts. Yeah, like this one. Further they are, the more damage I can deal to them. That is something I dig. That is something I dig very much. Alright, we keep balling. Sometimes you don't even have to think about it. You'll see enemies die, and it's like, oh, portal has been opened? Great. Thanks, Iron Wing. You are the best. Like, right here, right? Extra damage for all the movement speed you have, and then you just get increased movement speed when you're holding out pistol out. Which means just having a knife lets them be knifier. It's pretty cool. Especially like the lightning knife, because with the Thorny Carapace's decay effect, you combine them together, you get Miasma, which is just a straight HP, max HP, like damage based on your max HP, damage over time. And you can stack it even, so enemies go down pretty quickly. And that's on top of if you manage to kind of land headshots with the knife as well. Boom. Oh, okay. I think I can enter the vault. Okay, it's a navigation challenge, alright. Oh boy, this one. You just go out and that's your cue to move. Now we gotta do battle within this chamber. It's actually not that bad since they don't throw a lot of enemies at you. Not to mention there are safe corners you can hang out at. Where's the last? Oh, they're on top, aren't they? Alright. They are done. Scrolls do we have? A lot extra weapon and skill damage, but less HP. Yeah, let's do it. No guts nor glory, am I right? Damage while in the air? Sure. Just gotta remember the bunny hop now. Incidentally, I'm not playing as the bunny anymore. Ah, dang, there's two good ones here. Get elemental share for now. Hopefully I can get another elemental weapon. So that Iron Wing can have the other element. That one's fun, because it allows you to proc reactions a bit more effectively. Alright, get another scroll. Ooh, incidentally, it's one that lets me recover HP. I like that. We move on. You know, this reminds me of a conversation I had with a friend once. Because they used the word ironically a lot, and it's... Well, ironically in the sense that it shouldn't be used, right? They would just say ironically at any point they wanted to kind of just, like, add something to the conversation, even if it wasn't irony. And I guess I made it a point to just go, you know, that's kind of like more of a coincidence. I'd said that enough times that eventually kind of linked me to an article that was like, okay, so why do people say the word irony when it's not really an irony or something like that? I don't know. It's kind of funny. Like, the way people use words that maybe don't mean what they do, but use them anyway because it's just what's ingrained in them. It's like osmosis, right? Osmosis, I think, is supposed to be the transfer of stuff from, like, one body of water to another, or... It's a very specific definition, but it's kind of... People use it in a sense of, oh, I've learned things by just being near them, right? Well, there's, like, a perfectly good term for that. Diffusion, which kind of is like osmosis, but less specific, but... I guess osmosis is just more fun to say, so that's what people have kind of come to use, huh? Yeah, I do have a elemental weapon in my other slot, so I get to do stuff like this. And incidentally, is one that allows me to proc miasma. Cycle, recycle. Get that. Alright, let's see what scrolls they have. Extra weapon damage, 1 cursed scroll for every 3 mysterious chests you open. Or I could get this one, I like this one. Crit multiplier for each special ammo consumed, so my special ammo is going to go down real quick, but get crit multiplier in the meantime, so that's cool. Ooh, like that one. I guess we can get that one. Yeah, I'm looking for like a decay weapon. Or should I get a fire weapon? Because I do have the Thorny Carapace. That way we can have, like, our entire range of elements here. So yeah, we'll do that. I can find a weapon with like a higher fire burning proc chance. I might swap over to that. So I probably won't switch off of my lightning knife unless something better shows up. You have. Yeah, we'll get that. Enhanced Lone Ranger. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that for now. Until we come across a better lightning knife. Clearly that's not everyone. There we go. Guess we'll get Charging Crush. Make Iron Wing a bit more potent. What's funny, despite being called Iron Wing, seems like they're made out of a lot of wood too. It's the only thing about Nona's primary ability that has a pretty long cooldown. Then again, you are working with the robot that can just draw fire. Get more shield or more HP? You know what, let's get more shield. What am I even thinking of? Shield is nice, it recharges. I'm already running minus 75% HP, so the benefit won't be as massive as it would have been. They still send out horned beetles at us. It's like enhanced horned beetles still fall to the might of us and Iron Wing. Alright. Okay, it's the enhanced beetle. Oh, it's going down pretty quick, so this will be easy peasy. Aw, it got me. That's fine. It's almost dead anyway. You be dead. Cycle. Aw, man. That corrosive knife. And it's got good stuff. And a 30% chance of inflicting decay. Nah. Wait for lightning knife. That's what I'm gonna do. Still first area, so this one will carry me for a bit longer. We just go with the Jade for this one. Sure. Make them spines come more quickly. Maybe I should have taken that lightning dash one. Then again, I don't dash all that much. I think that sort of thing would kind of encourages a more up-close playstyle. Oh, hey, Training Master. You know what? Real quick, let's see what you got. 20% enemies damage taken for 3 seconds when they get hit. Damage bonus reduced to 10% if task is already completed. Or I could go with the weaker one. We have... Or completing 4 rooms to finish 8 times, defeat, assist, and 3 enemies within 5 seconds. I gotta do that 8 times? Well... The old saying goes, no guts, no glory. Let's do it. Wow, 1 room done and we already did it 3 times. Okay, that reminds me of the old, was it Strong Bad email, where the cheat took over. I think it was the cheat, or was it Homestar? I forget, but they did that deliberately bad animation, and I always remember for a bit, like, I'm gonna do it 9 times. I think they, Strong Bad, you know, not Strong Bad, went and did whatever he was doing 9 times. I think it was like jumping off a series of buses. I forget, it's been a while. Ooh, better lightning knife, see? It pays to hold off. For each curse scroll you own... You know what, an off chance I do get a curse scroll, that'll come in handy. Here, you etch something onto this weapon. Aw, it's not a Gemini effect. Why? Alright, let's go. The other boss of the area, just a fella with a big ol' gauntlet kind of crafted together out of iron plates. You want Thanos? Here's Thanos for you. Also, not a problem. They were a lot more challenging at the start, but that was before I got like a bunch of talents and enhancements and stuff. Yeah, sure. Extra lucky shot chance on a crit hit, I'll take that. Crit hits deal 50% damage to enemies' HP. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, extra thorny spies. Yes, I'll take that as well. Ah, so here's the one I was talking about, where you can just pick between a variety of buffs, but you can also see what the enemy will get out of it. Hmm. 25% movement speed for 3 seconds after inflicting decay or hurting enemies under decay. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, look at all these curses here. Decreased damage resistance for each 1% HP. Cause only one. Ooh. Well, this one might not be so bad since I'm just shooting knives anyway. Yeah, I'll take that one. Immunity to all cursed scrolls. But 80% chance to inflict an elemental effect on enemies. I'm not a fan of that. You're being defeated. 100% dash cooldown time of corresponding player for 2 seconds. Oof. Well, that only matters if I go down. Which could happen. And... yeah, we can do that one as well. Alright. So now we get our nice mix of scrolls here, but they similarly get the buffs. Yeah, get counter violence. That one was pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Whoop. Wrong button again. I think I've been playing another game which has like your primary ability set to Q, which is why I instinctively press Q, but thankfully Q does something in this game and it's not all bad, so it's fine. Sometimes I don't even have to do much, I just kind of run around, throw knives randomly, but Iron Wing will mop things up pretty effectively. Since it's here, let's go through the vault. Look at that. It's one headshot. One headshot is all it takes. Hey, why don't you go pay attention to the person that's like punching your face already? Ah, doesn't matter. Ooh, right, I forgot about the triple kills thing. Okay, well I still got 2 scenes and we're up to 6, so I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, here we go. Immunity to curse scrolls. Yep, I'm gonna take it. No questions about that. Alright. What have you got for me? Throw me some enemies already. Up, there they are. There we go. Accomplished. So yeah, the buff does go down, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, how far am I gonna have to go? Hey, Ironwing, slow down. I need to take a look at all the stuff that dropped. Take that bow out. Probably won't surprise you to know that bows are classified as sniper weapons. At least that makes some sort of sense. Alright, I don't want any of these. Couldn't give me any scrolls? Alright, fine. You get nothing. I'll find some of your other peddlers and give them money if they offer up scrolls. Curse scroll, a weapon with at least 1 exclusive inscription. Or I could just get a box with a scroll. I'll do that. Secondary skill capacity gets doubled. Sure. I can roll with that. Probably for the better that they don't have any ability to re-roll scrolls. Since you get so many of them anyway, and you can recycle them if you're not a fan, so you can at least get something out of it. Gets converted into money, which is always useful. I guess they call it copper. See, the combination of ascensions I have, Nona is just a knife-throwing maniac. He's just tossing them everywhere. It's like, let me see what you have! Sure thing, here you go! And just tosses a knife right at him. Hope you got a good look, it'll be the last thing you ever see. Ha ha. Yeah. Crit hit with the pistol. It builds stacks that kind of lets you shore up your non-crit hits, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, sometimes instead of just being a a linear gauntlet, they'll have more open arenas with 5 waves of enemies for you to fight through. Let me see if I can find a training master around here. Is there one? No, I'm not seeing one. Ooh, there's a chest. Oh, hey! I can give an occult scroll for an arcane jade. Let's see if there's anything here I'm willing to sacrifice. Maybe terminal lucidity. I don't think that would be of much use. And that's the risk you take. Sometimes the Ascension is useful, sometimes not so much. The last wave of monsters. They will all fall by Iron Wing's hand and my knives, which are thrown by my hand. I might go for this one. Just increased weapon and skill damage. Why not? No enhancements yet. I have here 60% movement speed. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Why not take that? Will make my knives even more potent. Alright, I think that's everything I wanted to get here, so we're gonna move on. Next area. All enemies transform into desert worm. It's more stuff for me. Ooh, a new weapon. Yes, extra movement speed is pulling its weight. Ooh, I missed you. Just get even more movement speed. Sure. Sure, let's do it. Defeat 16 enemies without taking any damage for at least 3 seconds before completing 3 scenes. Easy peasy, right? Just don't get hit. Oh my god, I'm practically like Sonic the Hedgehog right now. Just rolling around at the speed of sound. I really do have places to go. Gotta get to the end of this area. Haha, first try. Look at that, one scene done and I'm already one enemy away from completing this quest. And just like that. Don't have to worry about any curses or anything, you just enjoy absurd amount of movement. Hopefully I can get the ascensions that that one ascension that increases damage based on movement speed, because I can make this boost even more potent. Alright. Oh, there we go. This is what we want. And the third level of that ascension gives us even more movement speed, so Be positively schmovin'. Just wondering where you were at. I just realized I might not have hit the vault in the previous area. Pretty sure I like saw the glowing cracks too. For some reason I just did not go to it. Oh. Hey there! Welcome to die. Wasn't even a fight. Picking up copper ammo, 1 HP, yeah, sure. Of nominal benefit, but it doesn't hurt me at all. Seriously need that one scroll that gives me ammo based on how much I move. Will be the thing that that will send my build skyrocketing. Get this one. 6 shot is plus 80% damage. Alright, next area. Oh, it's the boss, okay. It'll go down just as easily as the rest of them. Come on, give me scrolls. Where are the scrolls, man? Scrolls. It's fine. Maybe you'll have them next time. Oh man, why is it so windy all of a sudden and then boom, just... Sure, that's based off of a mythical creature, but for some reason I can't think of it at the moment, but they just call it the Wind God. Oof. That just like spits up a bunch of items as it tries to fly away. It's like, oh wait, I'm dead. Blech. Alright, cycle that. Ooh, use reserve ammo first. Unfortunately, that might not be the best for my build, so we'll get rid of that. Right, its higher rarity is not always a good thing. Sometimes you gotta be mindful of that. Can we get here? Ooh, poor thorny spines capacity. Yes, yes, I will take that. Look how fast Nona is reloading this pistol here, it's kinda nuts. Wait, is it just me or is special ammo not going up? Oh, it might be because of the one other scroll I have. I think if I don't kill enemies for a while, then ammo goes down. Alright, another pick here. Good recovery will not be stopped. Or I could get this, but I get hit 50 times, this crit multiplier goes down. It's still beneficial, but less beneficial. Might pick up gold medal. Yeah, we'll do that. 40% movement speed for 3 seconds after using dash. Or dash stacks energy. I might get this one. Broken gun. I do have the talisman, so this will be of no effect. Then again, have something like this. Damage converted to fire damage, minus 30% fire damage. So other players will receive 10 damage. Oh, wait. This might not be too bad, actually. Get that one. They're immune to slows, but I'm also immune to slows. And they have extra movement. Well, nice thing is you can do here is just, if none of them are to your liking, you can just skip it. Alright, what you got for me? Can reroll all inscriptions of a weapon at a craftsman. Ah, no copper. Or I could just get a 20% chance for any scroll to become their enhanced version. I'll get that. Occult booster. Cover here and move on. Kinda annihilating these enemies, so I think I'll be okay. Oh, hey there. Oh man. Okay. Random non-exclusive inscription of the selected weapon with an exclusive. Yeah, I'll do that. 80% chance to create a corrosion ball. Alright. Can appreciate that. I got everything else here. We move on. Not a fan of any of these. Keep moving. I'll save my spiritual essence. I think I'm at like a net neutral with how much I'm spending on, like, you know, the spiritual enhancements and everything. Boy, am I moving. Here we go. Elite time. But they will fall all the same. Look at that. One shot to the noggin already dealt over half its health and damage. Oh, did we already defeat it? Okay, let's take out everyone else. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get that one. Recycle. Recycle. All this stuff. Alright. First purchase at the peddler does not cost any copper. That will come in handy. Could have been useful earlier, but it's fine. Better late than never, as the old saying goes. Are you not a pistol? Don't care. Always find it interesting that they have these lifts. It seems to be there just for aesthetic flavor. There's not too much to them. Alright, you just flip the lever, go up or down. Oh. Oh, I probably should look around and see if there's a training master around here. It does not look like it. So maybe I'll just fight. Should I? Yeah, I don't use that knife. It's there just for the elemental proc. Oh, there we go. That's where the other dudes are. Alright, what's in the chest? No, we'll go with mastery. Let's boost that up. Ooh, okay. What do you have? Extra weapon damage, or I could just do this. To 50%. You just get, like, weapon damage. Hit at least 50 times in the next 100 shots. Feeling confident. I'm being way more selective with my hits. So far, I've only missed one, so I'm feeling alright. Alright, another 35 to go. Oh. % of the way there. Ooh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Ah, dang. Alright, 16 shots to go. Out of 40. Aw, oh, man. That's what I get. Yeah, we'll swap it out. Gemini effect is gonna really come in handy there. Well, at least the Cursed Scroll gives benefits to, like, the Evil Devouring Sword I have. Do I have the other one as well? No, that's fine. Hopefully I'll pick it up at some point. But yeah. We'll just stick... Ooh, we can etch another one. Yeah, we'll do that. Just 5 inscriptions. At some point we'll find ourselves a good fire knife with the Gemini inscription. And then things will really pop off. Ooh yeah, I like that one actually. And now let's see what's in here. 20% crit damage for the first 10 shots. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, what's this scroll? Oh, okay, this is the glazed sight. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Even if I do get the benefits reduced, it's still very useful. Oh, Training Master. What you got? Ah, boosted elemental damage. Yeah, we'll do it. 20 instances of that, easy. It's like the easiest thing in the world. There we go, firepower has been met. Moments like those make me wish some of my friends would pick up Gunfire Reborn, because I could have some real fun playing as other characters. I just let them know, hey, let's play as Nona, right? If you need some good help, just play as Nona, and you'll get a lot of heat taken off of you. Ooh, Arrogant Lobster. An elite or higher difficulty. It's also been really useful because, yeah, some of these items do unlock only if you do them on higher difficulties, and Nona's pretty good for that. Alright, 3 times all... Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't I take that? And no downside scroll, so we'll take that. Alright, here he is, the Arsenal Guard. This is a particularly fun one. Now I can swap weapons in and out. Like so. My 2 godlike knives. I just have to remember to swap them back before the run is over. Alright, you keep balling. Oh, make sure we collect all our currency here. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, there we go. Our elemental reaction task is done. Honestly, I get why the Arsenal Guard doesn't show up earlier, because you could, like, break the early runs. You could break the early part of the run if you had, like, the seriously tricked out weapons from later, but it does feel like the kind of thing that's benefit is somewhat hampered by that very thing as well. Not to mention, it kind of takes the fun out of the game too, because you're always relying on the same weapons rather than, you know, finding new stuff. Also, there's only 9 slots, and you consider there's like a billion weapons for you to find. It's a bit much sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I guess I can't etch another inscription. That would be a bit too much. Okay, there was a peddler around here. Ah, wait, there you are. Give me something good. Buttons recover full HP. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Ooh! 20% lucky shot chance, and there is still a 20% chance to inflict a crit hit if you don't hit weak spots. I'll take it. Alright. That, I believe, is everything. What do we have here? Ooh, yes! Even faster! Ah, we're gonna face off against a boat. Alright, this'll be fun. What you got? Yes. And yes. Continuing to level up my lightning knife here. Let's just see how nuts this gets. Oh man, ghost ship! This time we don't have our own ship. Oh, you destroyed that dock, man. I was gonna... What a waste of a perfectly good dock. Guess I'll have to teach you a lesson. This is what you get for vandalizing property. Oops. Anyways, here's the real reason Iron Wing is so goddamn busted. Just has the ability to revive you even in single player. And that's just like an infinite amount of times, right? Anytime you go down and Iron Wing's able to, it can just run over and revive you. So this is why winning runs as Nona tends to be not so bad, because you know, you essentially have infinite retries. Unless Iron Wing goes down, you're almost guaranteed to just like get through a run. No problem. Wanna pick up the cannonball, Nona. I have a pirate ship to destroy. Or it's just a ship. I don't know if it's a pirate ship. Shouldn't assume. Anyways, that was a lot of spiritual essence. Gonna recycle. 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 Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. What do we have here? More spines, yes. Ah, I guess we'll get that one. Just like an emergency escape mechanism if Iron Wing's HP does run out. Alright, moving on. So from that point, right, after you get through that area the first time, you can choose to end the run right there and then, or move on to the actual final area. Excuse me. Man, I don't like any of these. The benefits they give enemies is a bit much. We can pass. Get this, because I have the talisman. Ooh, I like this one. And... This one seems okay. It's just like immunity to one hit, but since I'm launching so many knives, the debuff will not be as potent. Spiritual Remnant ignores you. Probably because it's too busy trying to keep itself warm. I get it. There we go, final area. Oh, this is not even gonna be a contest, is it? Just annihilating everything left and right. Aw, jeez. I don't know why I get up close and personal. It's just me wanting to trigger more enemies so I can launch my knives at them. Ooh, random legendary scroll. Give it to me. Energy storage. That gun. Oh. Yeah, sure. I feel like I don't even activate it that much. It's really just to kind of draw aggro now. Maybe deal a little preliminary damage before I bring the fight to him. Alright, we keep balling. There's a lot of lightning bolts. Alright, keep moving. Oh. Why didn't I see a UFO? Those UFOs are really frightening because they will buff every enemy in range, so pretty much just have to take them out as quickly as possible because they'll make their batch, your current horde, a lot more difficult to fight. Okay. That is taken care of. Go ahead and get these. Goblets here are slightly different because they only offer one thing, so you pretty much have to take it. I imagine there are some instances where you might not want to take it, but most of the time it's, well, what you see is what you get, right? Keep on enhancing this knife here. Spirit Well was built by the ancients. Don't say. Oh, enemy explodes after being defeated. Probably not that much of a drawback for me, since I wouldn't be staying back anyway. Oh. No, it had to be the most annoying kind, but I was able to take it out. Okay, so that enemy is especially annoying, because what it usually does is just split into like 3. So you have to try to find the real one to take it out, but if you defeat it in time, then you don't have to worry about that. It's like that scene from Indiana Jones, where the guy comes out doing all those fancy sword moves, and then Indiana Jones just shoots him. Alright, moving on. I don't have time for this. Alright. Let's keep going. Thankfully, the final area is pretty short. You only have to go through like 2 standard areas, and then you go face the final boss. Since I'm moving so goddamn fast, this is gonna be even quicker. Best part about the UFO is that if there's no enemies for it to buff, it will start coming after you. It will just start launching missiles. It's kind of frightening like that. Alright. Cycle. Don't stop for nothing. Oh. Just gotta make sure I pay attention for the UFO. It's hard to miss. It should be hard to miss. I do like the ragdoll, the way they just like suddenly fling backwards like they turn into a rubber toy. Yeah, why not? Make that knife even knifier. I don't even need to switch to a pistol now. I could just chuck knives because I'll be getting them back anyway. Oh good, no elite to fight. That is nice. Fortunately, it looks like what awaits us here is the Arsenal Guard. I have no weapons I need to swap in, so I'm just gonna move along. That's okay. I got spiritual essence and some money from that, so it was worth it. Worth it in the end. Wait, is this already the end of the area? Dang. Yeah, I believe it is. So next up is the final boss. It looks like we're facing off against the Pole Monarch. Dang. Scroll was useless though. Alright. Here we go. Of course, the actual final boss needs a nice imposing opener. Look at that, just weapon forms. Even does the whole blade behind the back thing. Oh yeah, this ain't a fight at all. Holy cow. I am chunking this fella super hard. Oh my god. I don't even need Iron Wing, my knives are more than enough. That went Ikaruga on us, but that's fine. Here comes the final frantic part. Oh no, we gotta take him out in 10. And of course we had enough DPS to take him out. So what happens if you don't take him out within 10 seconds? He becomes like super duper ultra buffed. You gotta take him out in that state. You get this nice little scene of shockwave emanating. Victory! Go ahead and collect all that delicious spiritual essence. Cash out. Just drop our knives off with the arsenal guard. Oh. Make sure I'm putting in the right ones, because it would suck to leave the sucky ones in there, right? Okay, are these the sucky ones? Yes, yes they are. And we will consider this run complete! Challenge success. Got a lot of spiritual essence from that one, so that's pretty cool. As for talents, I actually don't want to do anything with those at the moment. Oh yeah, so now we get our unlocks here. Look at that. 2 scrolls, 1 weapon. Love to see it. Alright, because I have one hero that I have not unlocked for some reason, so I'm just going to go ahead and rectify that. There we go. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but you know what? We'll just unlock them anyway. Okay, I want to show off one more thing, right? Just one more thing. Spiritual Assault. An alternate game mode they added some time ago. It's pretty much like turns the... It's a horde mode, essentially. But also switches things up in set. Your talents do not work. You instead have this thing called a spirit concentrator, which, you know, if you remember like the program grid from Mega Man Battle Network, it's kind of like that. You have these, like spirits, these pieces here that you can fit into this grid. They will confer different abilities onto you, right? And you know, depending on how you fit them and everything, you can get different types of abilities in there. So let's give this one run. We'll see how it goes. Only have 2 arenas for now, but hopefully they'll like put up some more for have at least one for like each environment you can go through. So give us a ruins and a snowy area. That would be cool. Alright, so you do start off in the safe zone, so you get some time to breathe before it all goes down. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the fire dragon. And once you exit this circle here, battle begins. So it's kind of like the horde survival games too, like Vampire Survivors, in that the enemies will drop experience for you to pick up, and you know, every time you level up you get the selection of things. It's not always weapons. It's not always weapons, but occasionally they'll also let you pick from scrolls and sometimes ascensions as well, so it's like their take on the horde mode, and I think they've managed to kind of spin something unique. It's pretty cool. Nice if you want to kind of take a break from your roguelite adventures. Just want to go shoot enemies, they let you do so. Ah, see here, you can pick scrolls now. Wait for good. First shot after each 10 seconds will deal crit. Yeah, we'll do that. So we have other things here that want crits. My god, I am in serious need of a pistol-like weapon. I swear things are gonna pop off once I get that. It's like how my VTuber stuff will pop off once I get my live 2D model. Just gotta be patient. Alright. Recycle that. So recycling has like slightly different benefits in this mode. It's only if you like get a certain skill onto your spirit grid. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with like general attack suit. Ah, there we go. Lightning knife. That's what I was waiting for. I just need a bunch of pistol ascensions and I will be golden. Oh yeah, you see that meter on the top too. It kind of indicates their progress through the current wave, and you can see also at certain points, you'll get the craftsmen and the peddlers showing up. You can buy stuff from them. Fresh. Yeah, I like that one. Too bad you couldn't have another scroll for me. Just gonna get up in their face for a bit. Ooh, another scroll. Might get that one. Just so I can be immune to decay effect. It'll come in handy if I can get like a decay knife. Get back here, you son of a... Probably wasn't the best idea to stand in front of it while it was about to shoot me in the face, but I did it. Alright, what we got here? Ooh! Enhanced lightning enthusiast. Yeah, I'll take that. Is that a pistol? Yeah, it is. Oh. How dare you try to pull a fast one on me. See, it happened that time. So yeah, recycling weapons gets you stacks. I forget what it boosts, but you know, the more stacks you have, the better it gets. And recycling scrolls also has its own benefit to it. Sounds like these where the radar comes in handy. Also Iron Wing in general, because I can just run around, get experience while Iron Wing does all the beating up. What I have to say, the intensity of the enemies really ramps up in this mode. It's like, it seems like they really want you to kind of do the whole backpedaling thing while the entire crowd is bearing down on you. Alright, where's the chest? Oh, there you are. Alright, what do you have to offer? Cursed scroll, but I get benefits. Let's try it. No discounts. Oh no. 20% more expensive. Okay, you know what? I'll roll with it. And honestly, not the worst thing to have. Probably worth increasing my shield by, 66%. Okay. Yeah, so current strategies, get new weapons to... so I can recycle them and boost that buff that I get from it. Get like the elemental share ascension can pop off a little bit more. Oh yeah, getting Final Judgment for sure. Alright, next peddler set is going to show up soon, so gotta be ready for him. Oh yeah, once you kind of get like all three of the little markers, get a little break, a little room to breathe. Gotta find out where they are so I can get their stuff. Ooh, level 10. There we go. Elemental share. I like that. I like that. Okay, this will be useful. Dang. Alright. I'm gonna swap these. Do I want to enhance this? Yeah, sure. Why not? I might trade it out for a better lightning knife later, but for now I can make it hurt a little bit more. I can also just press E to get ready right away, but... Oh. Okay, yeah, let's do it. In it. We're in it to win it. Ooh, fire knife. Eh. Leave it off. So yeah, you can even see now, they're taking quite a few more hits to go down. It's a little intense, let me tell you. Oh, treasure hunting areas, alright. Challenge start. Hold position to find the treasure. Alright. Yeah, you just go in here, hang out best you can. Try to clear out enemies before they blast you to pieces. Yeah, do that. Not here. Alright. I'll go over here. Hey, cover me, Iron Wing. Not here either? Alright. Keep looking then. It was a bit trickier to get to than expected. That's okay. I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it. Let's let Iron Wing keep drawing aggro. Okay, now I am in need of your assistance. Did it! I found the treasure. What do we got? Yeah, we'll get that. Won't get that. HP at 1 after I've built it up to this level. Look, I got like 239 now. It's only gonna get even higher as I take out enemies at close range. Poison knife. Well, really shouldn't be doing that, not while there's like a lot of folks bearing down on me. I should probably just recycle it anyway. Hmm. Every 6 seconds releases an electromagnetic pulse. Yeah, get it. Might come in handy for enemies that are bearing down on me. Oh, there's another one. We'll get wood armor. Surprisingly enough, it's effective. Even fire attacks aren't, like, extra effective against it, so... yeah. Keep swapping weapons. I know this is like an especially risky maneuver, but I'll do whatever it takes to get eke out that tiny extra benefit. Massive elite monsters incoming. Now the music's even picked up more. It's like boss themes up, which I guess makes sense because this is kind of the they're extremely hardy. You can see even with my tricked out stuff, their health is not going down that quick. Alright, what do I get? Yeah, we're reloading a lot, right? Hey, hey, you fool! Look at the person punching you in the back, wouldn't you? Okay, what do I get here? Yep, get that. Yeah, and that. I guess we can get this. Okay. Just like a free spiritual goblet here, but... guess we'll get buffer shield. Feel like I won't get like too many big hits, but I mean a lot of them will be big hits, but if any of them are small hits, then I can shrug them off. Yeah, okay, that works. Should I continue enhancing my lightning knife? Yeah, I got the money for it. Okay. Let's go. So there'll be 2 chests and then a set of peddlers. And the craftsman at the end of it all. What did everyone have for, like, food recently? I just picked up a fast food burger, really. I don't know. I usually do that during the weekends because it's like... I don't want to spend too much time thinking about what to eat. I just want to put food in my mouth. It's a really good thing the peddler and the craftsman do not give a crap about any fights around them. They're just standing around like, alright, whenever you're done, come to us. We'll get you squared away. There's a lot of knife hits to the face. Normally a person wouldn't be able to survive all those knife hits to the face, but these folks can. Okay, They are looking at me, so I should probably... Wow, I can't believe that one actually missed. We keep on moving. Mysterious chest spawned. Alright, let me take care of this crowd first, and I'll go track down the chest. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Alright, we can start moving. Let Iron Wing take care of things. Yeah, one of the pieces I put in the Spirit Concentrator allows Iron Wing to restore HP for every kill they make, so... I could just leave them alone. Alright, I'll go for guaranteed rare. Deft Hands. Ooh. Might not be of that much use, but... Or actually, it will be, because I do have that other scroll that consumes other ammo. So I wonder if that means reserve ammo will also be safe for 2 seconds, as long as I can keep the kill streak going. This will do this vindicative nature, so anyone that does land a hit on me will get even hurt more. You just need like special ammo drops to have. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing any appreciable change to special ammo, so maybe it doesn't work on reserve ammo, it just works on your current ammo. About to trigger the next mysterious chest here. Just as I say that, the next mysterious chest spawns. Alright. Mysterious chest ahead. Wow, another one of these. Alright, fine. Guaranteed rare. Ooh. Extra damage resistance when shield armor is not 0. I'll take it. Oh man, yeah, let's do it. Maxed out mastery. And Iron Wing gets a new melee attack. So that's pretty rad. I do like that they incentivize kind of sticking with the same ascension because, you know, the max level ascension, if it exists, will grant you a substantial benefit, so... Sometimes it's good to spread out, other times it's good to stick with one and really reap the benefits of it. Yeah, it's this kind of thing about it. Right, just massive swarm of enemies, and if it weren't for Iron Wing, they would be all coming for my ass, like... It's a little wild. And even then, some of them still coming for my ass. Alright. A moment of calm. Let's take advantage of it. Curiosity box. Or should I go for this? Yeah, you know what, I should do that. Okay. Looks like our vendors are over here. We'll see what they have to offer. Hopefully they have scrolls. Scrolls are nice. Ooh. Dash enhancement, and they go further? Yes, please. And looks like I can afford one upgrade from you. Alright. Ooh, wow. How did I miss this experience gem over here? Alright, we're doing it. In it to win it. They're so freaking durable, man. Even with all my extra stuff, I can just barely chip them. It's like Iron Wing is pulling a lot of the weight here. All I can really do is just proc elemental effects. Uh-oh. What's this? Defeat 5... Dragon... How do you pronounce that? Gene? Hey there. Oh my god, they're so goddamn durable. What the heck? I can barely take one down, yet they expect me to take out 5? What the actual heck? Probably would help if I could, like, actually, you know, hit them as well. That would... Oh! They're all gathered at the same spot now. Oh, like that's gonna do any good. I must not have picked an effective build for this one. Boy, am I struggling. Well, that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Such is the luck of the draw. Come on, can I at least defeat one of them even? Seriously, how do they expect us to defeat even one if they're this durable? Iron Wing obviously isn't gonna focus fire. Oh, hey. Well, hopefully I will get partial credit. And again, there was like another moment like this where I got partial credit from it, so should be fine. Nope. It's just a you failed. Nice try. So sad, too bad. You get nothing. Maybe you don't quite lose, but you're not going to reap any benefits from it. Enemy assault becomes fiercer. Now the music picks up. Alright, I'm gonna run around, see if I can just, like, recycle some of these, things for extra buffs. I should have picked up that lightning knife. It had a Gemini description. So once I get a little... or... a poison knife. That way once I get a lightning knife with Gemini, I could try to roll them until I get something good. Uh-oh. Iron Wing's in a bit of a pickle here. Give them all the help we can. So then it has your shoulder-mounted rockets. They do damage to enemies, but if you hit Iron Wing with it, you actually heal the HP. So it's nice like that. And a way to keep them alive. This swordsman motherfucker needs to stay out of my way. Oh, here we go. Elite's time. Oh yeah. Now it's gonna get fun. Yep, go with that. All elites all the time. acid thrower has a really long range. It's slowly going down. As long as I keep the miasma stacks up, I should be fine. Hey, keep focus on the giant wooden robot in your face. Do not mind the red panda throwing knives from afar. Okay, got him. Actually, we'll wait on picking a weapon for now because we do have this fella bearing down on us. Oh, okay. We did it. You know what? Since Iron Wing is kind of our MVP at the moment, we'll get them the buff. Okay, yep, we'll get that. Ooh, we'll get that. And level up. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I can pick a weapon here. Swap it out. And ooh, what should I get here? Increased damage resistance for each HP missing. Since I have so much HP, that'll add up to a lot. Can get this, make it's base damage, so that means it'll heal Iron Wing more, right? Oh, 1% extra skill damage for every 5 total max HP I have, so... Oh man, that'll boost skill damage by like 2/3. Okay, I like that. And we're just getting right into it. 2 more chests and another set of vendors incoming. I just have to wait for them. Yeah, it really is all about the miasma proc now, isn't it? Oh boy. I almost got. Yeah, we'll go for that. Take them all down. Oh, snap. Okay. Said they hit really hard. They hit really hard now. So we're pretty far into this run here. Oh, snap. That fella's really coming after me. Mysterious chest. Come on, Iron Wing, you can do it. There we go. What should I get? Increase my damage selfishly. Curse scroll, random legendary. I do have to remember I don't have that talisman, right? Yeah, so I can't negate the effect. So there are some curse scrolls that could really damage you if you get them. So I know that is the risk you take, but sometimes the best option is to not take an option, right? It's like the winning move is to not play. Oh, the jumps Iron Wing could do there. There's another chest. Where's... Okay, this way. Alright, keep beating them up, Iron Wing. You're doing great. Let's... Here? No. Here. Dash. Alright. Another one. Well, at least I can get a gift box. Alright. We'll recycle that. Dash is important. Man, just getting thrown around. Oh boy. So goddamn durable, and this corrosive, powerful monster is really being a pain in the neck. Yeah, my asthma, man, it's really putting in some work. Alright. Can I swap? Oh. You almost had me. Alright, now please leave me alone so I can recycle this real quick. Thank you. How much longer until I get a break? Just a little bit more, it looks like. Oh, okay, there we go. The vendors are over there. Oh yeah, we'll get that. What you got? Oh, yeah, here's a regular thorny carapace. Oh, that cost a lot of money. No enhancements. Yeah, it's fine. Just get a good lightning knife. See things pop up a little bit more. Man, snipers. I hate snipers. It's gonna throw him even faster now. Ooh, lightning knife. It's a good one too. Alright. Fortunately, the potency of the enemies is such now that I can't really get in there and recycle the other one. Except now. Yes, I did it. You have like regular elite enemies as well. Not just like the super massive elite enemies that show up at the end of a wave. Ah, here we go. Immunity to cursed scrolls, so I know what I'm doing. Get over here. Random legendary? Yeah, we'll do it. Assuming the... Yeah. Get in there. Whoa. Thanks for covering me, Iron Wing. You're a real one. Okay, I should have enough enemy money to get the other scroll, right? No, not yet. Almost there. Just hang around here. Need 760, so another kill should do it. Okay, I got it. Yoink! What are the odds that I have an enemy like really close in front of me? Well, it's useful nonetheless. Uh-oh. Iron Wing has been down, but I can't really get to it because I will get absolutely wrecked. So it's gonna run around and wait for it to respawn. Alright, it's back. We in this to win this. Get away from those snipers. I'll go beat these folks up real quick. Okay, yep, definitely gonna get this. Smacks it out. Oh god, I'm in the corner. Not good. Wish I could just like drop in and recycle all the weapons, but all these fellas are... There's too many of them, and they're too powerful. It's still just an elite version, man. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Alright, now it's time. Aw, jeez. Iron Wing! Alright, it's probably gonna go down, but... just means I need to get away and live so that this fight can continue. Ooh, might be a good opportunity to recycle this stuff real quick. Oh. Just gonna call it away once I got everything, but I think I waited a bit too long. Alright. Now it's time for the tense moment of survival. Can I hold off until Iron Wing respawns? I think I will. I think I'm gonna make it. I think it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be so fine. Everything's gonna be so fine. Oh, we back. In it to win it. Okay, I think we took out, like, a good number of them. Oh yeah, this arsonist is going down, baby. Look at that, all that miasma it's got on it. Actually, yeah, we'll swap these out since you got Gemini. Can enhance you. Ooh, another one. Yeah, get that. 15% of enemies' HP as true damage. Yes, yes, I would like to do that. And yet another one. Alright, give me Charging Crush. Ow. How dare you. For that insolence you will pay. Portal has been opened. Alright, thankfully all the vendors stay on, so if you want like one last opportunity to enhance stuff or maybe try to trick things out. Wow, I lucked out. Okay. I do have that scroll that benefits from having copper, so I'll hold off on spending any more. Anyways, we did it. We're going off to the last part of Spiritual Assault, and I gotta admit, it's like a bit of a disappointment compared to everything else, because you just face off against the final boss. I think it's always the same one, but yeah. It's not like you face off against like a super new final boss right on the arena, you just face off against this fella here. Neither of these are what I want. Eh. Not this one either, unfortunately. Alright. Just stick with what we have. Yep. Anyways, this boss is fun. It's like a big old fella, right? Giant final boss. Oh, it's just a hand that comes out of the stomach too. And it's got teeth. Just gluttony. That's it. That's who you're facing off against. Oh, snap. But you know, nothing completely unmanageable. Oh, we're in the invincibility phase, okay. Just wait for it to stop being invincible. Alright, so for this part you kind of want to try to stay behind a rock, because we'll start launching attacks that, you know, will take you out if you're not behind cover. There's a part where that becomes like absolutely essential. Okay, I think I want to go back now. Oh, I think this might be it. The actual final phrase. Pay attention to avoid, which is essentially, hey, stay behind this thing here. Uh-oh. Get up, you son of a... Ah. This is what I get for trying to revive it. Okay, you know what? Get back in here. No way am I gonna lose this fight. Although I'm like out of ammo, so... Did it eat up that ammo? Come on, that was mine. Well, get behind rock. Is this behind enough? I hope it is. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Woo! Alright. I can revive you after the fact. Boom. Alright, I had to spend a little spiritual essence, but you know what? I'm gonna get a lot more out of it. There we go. Success, and look at that, 478. More than makes up for the 60 I had to spend for that revive. Hey. Emote unlock. Cool. So yeah, this is the other part of the season. You get like a little track here, right? You have a variety of tasks that you can accomplish. I think it's like 50 of them. Thankfully, there's only 40 levels worth of rewards, so there are some you can choose to not do and still get all the rewards if you want. So that's pretty cool. And they've also said that nothing here is going to be permanently lost. Like, after this season ends and the next one starts, all these things here will go into a shop that I can just use. I think they said spiritual essence you can use to get them. I'm sure it won't be very cheap, but at least you'll have a shot at getting them. And I think they also said that they'll have a way to let you play the old season content too, so that's pretty cool, right? You're not going to lose out on anything if you decide to come in at a later date, so I like it. I like the way they're doing this. So yeah, you can get emotes, you can get kind of like new idle animations, so this is like the pose that they make while they're at the start screen, and avatar frames, and one weapon skin. I guess this usefulness is dependent on whether you like the weapon or not. Who knows? We'll see how many rewards they offer for the next season. And yeah, like before, you have talents here you can use to enhance. You have character-specific talents and like a general talent tree that everyone benefits from. So that's pretty cool. In any case, I think that has been another nice look at Gunfire Reborn. Once Season 2 rolls around and I get my hands on that for a bit, I might come back to this again, do some more runs, and see how that works out. I do enjoy that they're updating it. They keep on updating it. And I saw they have a roadmap out, and they're going to add more scrolls, more weapons, and another DLC pack with 2 more characters, so I wonder if any of them can kind of match up to the might of Nona, or if Nona will get nerfs. I hope that doesn't happen. In any case, I think I will call it here. So thanks to everyone who came by and hung out and chatted, or even if you just lurked for a bit. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back on Wednesday. I think I'm going to actually start a longer racing game now. I do have one in mind. I'm hoping that I'm not going to get bonked too hard by Twitch by it. Worst comes to worst, I'll just find like a royalty-free Eurobeat playlist, and then we could just play that while we do the races and stuff. Yeah, look forward to that. For now, let's look for someone to raid. Oh, music's gonna go out. Maybe I'll start up some music here. This one's gonna be fine. I need to see if Gunfire Reborn has a soundtrack. Also, for some reason my... Oh, I was gonna say my keyboard is like locked into all caps, but turns out it's because I have caps on. Okay, we'll go with the desert theme. Just loop that. Alright. Let's look for a raid target. I think I got like 2 people in mind. So you... It's on. It's gonna be an if then. If the first person is on, maybe I'll go raid into them. If not, I'll raid into the second person if they're on, and if not, we'll do our usual hunting thing. It's one of the things I like about Google, just muting the site. Admittedly, it's annoying sometimes, but other times it's nice when you want to open new tabs and kind of get a preview of the person you want to raid into. Make sure that you're not going to raid into anything weird. Alright, looks like the first person I want to go into is actually offline. Huh. Thought they were gonna do something today, but it's not. Oh, okay. The other person I want to raid to is also offline. Oh, alright then. Going on the hunt. Going on the hunt. Gonna hunt. We'll find someone. Ah, here's a good part. Oh yeah, popping off. My favorite popping off theme. Because it really pops off. Pop off. I like how that sounds. Do you like the way popping off sounds? Really gives you the idea that something is really popping off, you know? You know what I mean? Hopefully this phrase won't pop out of your vocabulary because I used it too much. That would be unfortunate. Okay, you know what? I think I might have found someone else. I've seen them other places before, so why don't we go just to give them a little favor here. They just started, so I assume they'll have raids on, but never hurts to check. Alright. Okay, looks like they're open. Scrambly Egg looks like just chatting for now. The title says Femboy Maid builds you a TV, so I'm not sure what they're going to do, but it's probably going to be fun. Raid message. What should our raid message be? I'm lazy. Okay, I actually do like 2 versions of this now. Where's the other raid emote? Super quick. There. If you're joining in on the raid, give them an Arcade Ascension raid. Otherwise, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday or Wednesday. I'll see you on Wednesday for Racing Game. All right, take care. I swear this UI is weird sometimes.
talked before. Yeah, Lumpy's talked before for a